much, Mr. Speaker. Speaker, my question is for the Minister of Energy. Speaker, the Minister in the House and in committee yesterday stated repeatedly that the government would retain control over Hydro One. However, when the Minister was asked about Ontario jobs that could be lost to overseas companies due to the Hydro One sale, his answer was that he couldn't speculate on what the new board at Hydro One or what the future boards at Hydro One would do. So when Ontarians are worried about rate hikes, the Minister will say he'll brag about how much control the province has. When he's pressed about potential job losses, suddenly the board has all the control at Hydro One.
It's them, not me.
Speaker, either the Minister has the control to save these people's jobs from executives that have a history of offshoring jobs to other countries, or he doesn't have the control that he keeps telling the House and committee that he has. Why is he trying to have it both ways?
Good question.
Minister of Energy.
Mr. Speaker, the government has taken the necessary steps to ensure that Hydro One jobs remain here in Ontario. While Hydro One will operate like any other public company, reporting to its board of directors and shareholders, as part of Budget 2014, our government amended the Electricity Act, Mr. Speaker, to ensure that head office, control centres, operation of transmission and distribution systems remain right here in Ontario. The infrastructure investment that has become possible as a result of broadening ownership, Mr. Speaker, will support 110,000 jobs per year right here in the province, with projects such as roads, bridges, transit systems, schools and hospitals across the province. In addition, Mr. Speaker, Bill 112, which I understand that party is going to support, perhaps with some amendments, gives additional power to the Ontario Energy Board to protect the interests of the people of Ontario, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you. Supplementary.
Minister, that's a bogus answer, and you know it. And what's happened in other jurisdictions where the CEO has come in, he's cleaned out the headquarters. Sure, the shell remains. It's a skeleton crew that remains at that headquarters building while IT jobs are shipped overseas. The Hydro One sale terminates the province's offshoring agreement that protects the jobs of hundreds of people at Energy in London, in Markham, and right here in Toronto. Before the sale is even closed, the province's directive that their jobs must stay in Ontario is history. It's gone. That's hundreds of good middle-class jobs on the block because this government can't sell Hydro One fast enough. Speaker, why is the government in such a hurry to let Hydro One's new high-priced executives making $4 million a year in compensation move a bunch of good-paying, middle-class jobs out of this province, possibly even to other countries?
Shame.
Thank you. Minister.
Mr. Speaker, I really want to focus on his words saying so much in a hurry. Mr. Speaker, in 2013, we made it very, very clear before the election that we were going to repurpose assets. There was a good reason for that, Mr. Speaker.
Yeah.
That's because there is an asset infrastructure deficit across the country, Mr. Speaker. It's about $120 billion. In Ontario, this Premier is going to solve that problem, Mr. Speaker. With a 10-year program, $130 billion, and the repurposing of Hydro One, with billions of dollars, will be invested in infrastructure, Mr. Speaker. That's billions of dollars that will not come from borrowing, that will not come from taxes, Mr. Speaker, and will not come from reducing programs. It's responsible fiscal management, Mr. Speaker, and I support it 100%.